Hey, and welcome back to Parking Lot Chats with Corn.
And Bo.
So,
You want to start at Disney or?
yeah, because honestly, I have things that I forgot to say last week, and last week I was like, oh, there's nothing going on, and there was like actually important things going on. First of all, Spaceship Earth closed down for refurbishment.
Oh.
Kind of a big deal for, you know, me and my kid and all the old people. Nobody actually, Spaceship Earth's always a 10-minute wait because it's a very old ride with just Angela Lansbury explaining the history of mankind, but like we like it.
Yeah.
And it closed down for refurbishment yesterday. I think today was the last day to ride.
Shoot.
We don't know how long it'll be down. I don't think they're actually going to change anything. I think they just need to fix some things up.
Right.
Because honestly, we rode it recently, and so when you start to go up the Spaceship Earth, they like say, hey, you know, make sure you're looking here. We're going to take your picture and we're going to use it later on in the ride. It's not like a ride photo. It's to do the thing at the end.
Yeah.
And it broke down right at that point. And so I don't know if they didn't say it or we weren't listening, but I had two of my aunts with me who are older and are not familiar with the ride. And they were shocked when they got to the end and they got to like make their own future and their faces popped up and I could hear them 2 cars back laughing hysterically and giggling at like their pictures.
Oh my God.
And I don't know if it's because of like the way the ride stopped that they never said look, so like they just got whatever pictures and they didn't realize it was taken, or if they weren't paying attention because it was stopped. But like it was stopping a lot, so they definitely needed to do it. But I hope they don't really change anything because I like it. It's a classic. And the Beacon Barrel opened, and I can't believe I forgot because that was such a big deal.
Yeah.
So it's a tavern connected to Pirates of the Caribbean and Magic Kingdom, and they're selling liquor in there.
Oh,
so that's everybody's what? Everybody's freaking out because they're selling liquor in the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, they never did.
I think some of the other sit-down restaurants did, but it's not like in the other parks. Like you can just walk around and grab a beer. In Magic Kingdom, you can't just buy alcohol.
I guess I never realized that.
Yeah, that was one of the, I think I talked about this here before. It might have just been in my own personal life where like that was how the original like Magic Kingdom and Disneyland was. So when they opened Disneyland Paris, these people had a fucking fit because they were like, this is Paris. We need
Oh no,
champagne.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I guess I just think like drinking around the world at Epcot, so like I always forget that like that's not
it's not all the parks,
all
right?
the parks, yeah.
And also a lot of people really like to, again, I don't really drink much these days, so like I don't know all the hot spots, but I know that Animal Kingdom's also a popular drinking spot because they have I think Animal Kingdom has some more adult vibes. Yeah. So they have like some specialty cocktails. They have like the Nomad Lounge has like some really good stuff. Yeah. And then they also have the Yak and Yeti is like a popular Asian restaurant there, and I know they have like good drinks and stuff in there. So they have like drink specials that people like. But yeah, you Magic Kingdom's the only park that you can't really like just walk around and grab an alcoholic beverage. So everybody's real excited. I don't know if you can't get wine at like Tony's or something, but yeah, they're all excited about the Beacon Barrel. And then I had a couple of other things that I had sent. Sorry, I got like an 18-person group chat going on. Oh gosh, I know it's my aunt texted people about something, and so I don't even need to be in there. But it is World Princess Week, so that's exciting. Yeah. There is a list of World Princess treats coming to Walt Disney World and Disneyland Paris. I didn't screenshot the whole list because I'm sure it's long, but if you're going to one of those parks, you could look that up.
Look up your Disney Princess treats.
Right. I mean, it looks like it's like a Rapunzel cake. I would eat that.
That looks good.
Yeah, right.
It's cute.
And then Disney Imagineering is debuting a new YouTube series called Imagineer That, and hosted by Tom Morrow 2.0. Good job with the puns there, Disney. Well, it's like from Carousel of Progress, right? Tom Morrow paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, but they're upgrading it. But it's cute. I did not watch it, but I'm definitely going to because I loved that Imagineering story that they did on Disney Plus. And then
so it's probably just going to go through like the ride, like
maybe like
create
new
things.
Stuff. Yeah, that's how like the original one was, right? Like they went through like creating parks, and they went through like. It was very in-depth, but it was like...
Because the Imagineers are the engineers, right? That's what they call themselves.
Yeah.
At Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm excited because, like, they do some... I think I told you when I watched the original series, like, there's, like, multiple things that they invented to make the rides work the way they wanted and then ended up selling it to the government for, like, military. I don't know, right? Like, so it's pretty crazy. Like, the Disney people are making up your technology that you're using in the military to make their Ratatouille ride go.
Right.
Crazy. Spaceship Earth, I just said that. Okay. Disney updated the published schedule for Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away. So that's the new big parade that caused all the changes to happen with our reservation systems.
Right.
So the previously posted... So I'm reading this from wdwmagic.com. Shout out to them because I'm absolutely screenshotting your stuff. So the previously posted showtimes through October 8th have been removed from the official site and replaced with an updated listing that runs through early September. So it's going to change from it's going to be 9 to 11 and 8:30 and 10:30 on select days. And then there will be select days that it won't be playing at all if it's a Boo to You night, because obviously Boo to You is going to be the parade.
Right.
If it's
11 o'clock parade is wild. Are they always that late?
Yeah.
Like, I thought Disney wasn't open. Like, that means they don't even close till...
Oh, they close at like 11.
And the parade is at 11?
Yeah, so you can stay throughout. Well, you can stay in the park for quite a minute after it closes. They have a closing time, so that's when you can, like, you can't get in line after that.
Right.
So, like, you can
But if you're in line before 11 or whatever park closing,
yeah.
you stay.
And you can still shop. So, like, say you get off of a ride at 10:30 and the park closed at 10. You might still want to, like, hang around the Emporium for a little bit, because what's going to take you an hour to get back to the ferry? You know what I mean?
Right.
To get to the ferry back.
I wonder what time they, like, legit close the stores.
So it says Disney's moving the parade to 30 minutes before park close. Oh, so that's what it is. So they are changing it to 30 minutes before park close instead of directly at closing time.
But still, then that means they close at 11:30.
Right. Well, yeah. Oh, so I guess those 11 ones are the ones that are, and then it's switching to 10:30.
Oh, I see.
So it's 11 through August 30th,
August 30th.
and then it switches to, so it is 9 to 11, and then it'll switch to 8:30 to 10:30.
Right. Okay, I understand.
I messed that all up.
But still, 11 o'clock is park close. But now the parades are happening at 10:30.
At 10:30.
Starting August 31st.
Right. So then you'll...
30 minutes before park close instead of at park close.
Right. I don't know if I'm going to actually show the shores, because honestly, I'm not staying late enough to find out.
Yeah, I know. Just
Yeah, no, I'm curious too. But I've seen people, like, stay in them stores till the very end.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm too tired. I'd rather stand in the monorail line, because at least I can lean on the railing.
Right.
Disney did release a full video walkthrough of Pirates of the Caribbean Beacon Barrel Tavern, and honestly, so did half of the rest of the YouTubers that are there every day.
Right.
Oh, and this I forgot to mention last week, and I think that I already knew this, that the new Zootopia show is going to be opening. Did I say this?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I knew I forgot good things. November 7th at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and so they launched an official webpage for it. It's going to be Zootopia, better, Zoogether, and it is replacing the hell that was Bug's Life.
Oh.
Yeah, right, because that was fucking terrible. And that might be it. I sent things throughout the week.
Weren't they doing a Zootopia Land? Isn't that a thing? Did we hear that? Or was that rumors? Was that
I think that was rumors from the Tropical America, but they do have a Zootopia Land, I want to say in, like, either Hong Kong or Tokyo Sea.
Okay.
Or Shanghai. There's one over there. And then I've been sending things all week, so I'm just gonna... wait, that might be kind of Marvel-y stuff, and I don't know how true this is, because I didn't... Jesus. I sent so many things. Because I think that I said all this last week, or maybe not. No, I didn't, because that I'm really excited to talk about. Anyway, so it seems
Are you in the
like...
frame? I know we say it goes farther than we think.
I thought that I was, and I thought that I had it settled, but...
When I just looked at it, like, I haven't actually looked at the video, but when I just looked, you were, like, halfway.
It's looked like I was halfway the whole time, but I swore that I was completely in earlier, so I don't know. So, according to Wild Wealth Wheels, so again, who knows?
Definitely true.
There's behind-the-scenes drama on the Avengers Doomsday set between Robert Downey Jr. and Ryan Reynolds. And I don't know, I don't think that we're still just hating on Ryan Reynolds for fun, but, like, honestly, I could see them having problems.
I was thinking, aren't they the ones that are friends? But no, he's friends with Wolverine.
Right. And I feel like they're both, like, I don't want to say big head, because I don't know them, but I feel like they're both they both tend to be, like, the star of the things that they're in. So I feel like I could see how maybe they have, like, similar personality types and could butt heads.
Clashing, yeah.
So there is no article. I don't know this page. I don't know where this information's coming from. but I don't think that it's crazy far-fetched.
Right.
So, we'll see. I'm interested. I'm very interested to see what happens there.
If it continues to play out.
Yeah. And I might be done with Disney on that, but there's so many other things I forgot about, so. Do you have something to say, or do you want me to start going down my list of insanity?
No, just go down your list of insanity. I'm here for it.
All right. So, where was the last thing that we talked about? Probably not any of this. Serena Carpenter, Ricky Martin to perform at the VMAs, right? That's the last thing I said?
I think so.
Okay. So on Friday, yeah, it must have been because it was like August 18th versus Friday. So Friday, I sent the first of many articles about Little Nas X.
Oh, running through the yard naked on the road?
Yeah. So,
and then he was arrested.
He was hospitalized.
Okay.
After his possible overdose. He got out today on bail.
Yes.
$70,000 bail. He pled not guilty to 4 felony charges. Well, allegedly he assaulted officers during his arrest. Assuming some kind of like public intoxication.
Right.
Assuming some kind of public disturbance, nuisance, nudity. So we will see how that plays out. Right. I mean, I hope he's okay.
Yeah,
if it's
but
like
his dad's saying that like none of it's sorry he was naked, but nothing's true or something like that. Like his dad's like,
okay, but if you're running through the streets fucked up naked, something's going on. Doesn't mean that you're on drugs. You could have had a psychotic break. Something bad could have happened to you, but like, you're not just running through the streets naked to run through the streets naked. And then like also, why were you in jail from Friday? Oh, no, Judge, it's the weekend. Okay, never mind. Because I was like, it's 4 days.
And also, why did he leave in his jail outfit? Don't they get to change? Like, did he have to be released in his jail outfit?
Well, you get your clothes back. But if you went in without clothes...
Somebody could have brought him clothes. No, they don't let you bring...
Somebody could have... I feel like somebody could have brought him clothes. I'll give you that. But I know that, like, if you're arrested, they change your clothes, and then at the end they give you your clothes back to change into. But he didn't have any.
He had no clothes. Touche. I got it. I was like, well, it's Lil Nas X. He wears, like, crazy things. So he probably actually thought, like, the jail outfit.
Maybe he got arrested in scrubs. And then, right, because it looks like scrubs.
Those are blues, man.
I don't know. Here they're striped. So it looked like scrubs to me. All right. Back to the beginning. That's, okay. Johnny Depp seems open to Pirates of the Caribbean return. And
I thought that was already happening.
I did too. And then I saw another article about it.
Like, didn't let him go and he was still doing it.
And then I saw another article and it said that, and it was like, but it was weird because it was like in quotes and it was Variety. And I don't know if I sent it because I wanted to talk shit about their writing because it was ridiculous.
Sometimes the headings are terrible.
Yeah, and it was like in quotes. It was like he said if they wrote the script, if he liked the script, he would do it. And it's like, well, why would Johnny Depp's quote be in quotation marks, but it's saying he said? If he said it, it would be like, I would be interested if the script was something I liked. It wouldn't be like, he said, quotation marks, he would be interested if, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Proofread your shit, guys.
And this is coming from like a magazine.
It was Variety. It wasn't like whatever that other one I just looked up that was like some guy posting things.
It's like when People magazine has terrible headlines and you're like, what? I just had like a headache trying to understand that. And you're like, you're a magazine.
Right.
You have editors. Do you not have editors on your fucking, on your posts?
Maybe they're too busy letting the AI do it. I
lost my hair tie. I was playing with that.
The parole board commission slams Eric Menendez after vote to keep him behind bars.
Honestly, I just saw the headlines that both of them were denied bail. They were like, their hearings were 2 separate days. I forget which one went first, obviously, and then the second one went the next day, and they both were denied parole. But I didn't look into, like, I didn't read, like, what the judges said, why. I just, at that point, like, I don't know. I guess we were, like, really invested into it, whatever, but I just didn't really, like, okay, they were denied parole. At the end of the day, they did kill their parents.
Right. Now, my thing is...
But it's like 36 years or whatever, I think. And they were not eligible for parole.
Right.
And then a judge, somebody said, who was it? Department of Justice. Somebody in California, like, changed it and said, okay, yeah, we'll change it. You can be eligible for parole. Here's your parole hearing. And then they said, okay, denied. Like, what the fuck?
What was up for nothing.
Yeah, like, what was the point in, like, changing the sentencing to
Well, maybe they can try again in a couple years.
Yeah, they can in a couple years, but I mean, at that, I don't know, whatever.
At that point, well, so here's what I'm confused about. So then I found another one. Don't even tell me that I didn't send this other one because I'm very interested in this. I might not have sent it. I might have been like, oh no, I already talked about this enough. No. Okay, so here's another thing about them. Their lawyer claims their parole hearings were obviously rigged. So you can click the whole bio in E-News to find out about that. I don't know. But I saw another thing that I now can't find where one of them had a daughter that was like mad about it.
Okay, yeah.
How did they have a daughter?
I was just gonna, yeah, okay. A
stepdaughter?
Daughter? I think it was a stepdaughter.
Because I thought it said daughter, and I was like, wait, how did you manage that one?
I'm pretty sure it's stepdaughter, which means that one of them does have like a wife that from jail, I think. Like,
okay, well that makes sense.
Met him through like pen pals or whatever, like jail, whatever you call it.
So a stepdaughter makes sense. I say unless they're out here like having conjugal visits.
Do they
like, how did you get a daughter?
That? I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like it said stepdaughter though.
Okay, because the thing that I didn't notice the word step, but I clearly didn't send it, so I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
I wonder if I sent it because I did send a few things about that.
I'm curious
to see if it said step.
I thought I sent it, but
no, I just have that they were denied parole.
Well,
yeah, it doesn't say step or whatever.
If I figure it out and I find it again, I'll send it to stories, but I might not because I thought I sent it here, so I don't know where the heck it went.
Yeah.
All right, well, Freakier Friday has made back 100% of its $45 million budget in just 48 hours. That's crazy
pretty good
for a movie.
That went to theater, too.
Honestly. Yeah. We've been talking about how, like, nobody's making money in the movies, and then I saw this and I was like, damn, Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
She looks so good, too. Like, anybody, like, whoever, like, facilitated her comeback, obviously,
yeah, I mean, like, good for her, too.
Did it.
But also,
you know
like,
who's
her publicist?
She definitely had, like, a team behind her, helping her.
Sure.
Like, and she looks amazing.
She
like,
does.
Interviews amazing. Is acting, right back into the acting scene and, like, killing it in the movies. Like, yeah, good for her. It's really refreshing to see somebody, like,
a nice
come
bounce
back that strong.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why I do like Robert Downey Jr. Because I remember in, like, the 90s when it was, like, my aunt had a movie that we all had to watch when we were kids. It's called Heart and Souls, and he's, like, he is the star of the movie, and it's a really good, like, old cheesy movie.
Yeah.
And then, he was in all that trouble, and then, like, he came back and, like, made millions in Marvel, and it was, like, so good to see that he's, like, I feel like she's, like, the woman version of the Robert Downey Jr. You know what I mean? I feel like it's the same exact story, and I really like it. I'm here for it. I'm happy to see it happen again.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. So 11 adopted a baby.
Yeah, with John Bon Jovi's son. What's his name?
Jake Bon Jovi.
Jake Bon Jovi.
Sure.
Jovi.
I think. I don't know.
Bon Jovi's last name is actually Jovi. Bon Jovi.
I'm just sounding things out.
Bon Jovi.
Maybe that's how you pronounce it, Bon Jovi. That makes more sense.
I don't know.
That it would be the same thing. Or did you take part of your name and mess it up to make it like a stage name? I don't know.
That sounds better. Because Jovi is kind of annoying, but is it only annoying?
But it does look like that's how it's spelled, right?
But is it only annoying because we know
John Bon Jovi? Yeah. Right. I don't know.
But yes, they adopted a baby.
Yeah, cute.
Yeah. They're young, too.
Yeah, and people were, like, talking shit online, and then people were like, look,
I know 21-year-olds could adopt kids.
Okay, but, like, they can birth them, so why not?
Yeah, and they have the money to support it,
right.
So
that's the thing. You think they don't have help? You think they don't have help?
They're not 21-year-olds, like, without support.
Right.
They're unable to take care of it, so.
I'm sure they're fucking fine.
But I wonder why they chose to adopt. Not that it matters, good for them, but I just.
If I was her, and I was at this age and at the height of my career, I don't know that I'd want to put my body through it. Yeah, you can bounce back, but what if you don't? What if there's a complication? You know what I mean? And, like, there's so many, like, babies out there that need a good home, and you've got the money, and you could have biological children later, or maybe they can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who knows?
But, yeah, they're giving a baby a really good life, so good for them.
Yeah, you know what? Good for them.
Yeah.
YouTube is reportedly in conversation to purchase the rights to the Oscars.
Interesting.
Is this true? Did I get it from some? I don't know. It's moving.
I don't know. I mean,
it's a pretty big
the
account,
Oscars
honestly.
could use a revamp. Maybe the eyes, YouTube could help them. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like YouTube's very popular.
Yeah.
I think that more people watch YouTube, and I keep meeting people that watch YouTube. Older people that watch YouTube as TV.
Yeah.
So I feel like that move makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm slipping down on my chair, so like trying to sit up and then I keep slipping down. Kim's favorite band, the Backstreet Boys, is extending their Las Vegas Sphere residency into 2026.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay, this is my favorite thing. I read this interview, and then I had to go and Google these people to make sure that it was true, and the internet wasn't lying to me, because this is the best story I've heard in my entire life.
Okay.
So I'm not even going to read this because I had to go research it, so I'm just going to tell you what happened. Okay, so in the early 2000s, this woman was the president of Applebee's. And
oh, I saw this.
Yeah. Is that the best thing ever?
Yes. I sent this too. That's so funny that we both
so
sent this.
Funny.
That's not even something that we like
would normally talk about. I just thought it was such a girl power thing.
Yeah,
right?
Me too. Okay.
Should we tell them?
Yeah, tell them.
Okay, so the woman was the president of Applebee's.
Yeah.
And the CEO said, you know what? If you turn things around, you could be the CEO.
Yeah.
And she did. Profits are up. Charts are up. Graphs are up. Profits are doubled. She killed it. She said, let's talk about me being CEO. He said, no, never. You're never going to be the CEO. And she said, okay, well, then I'm out.
Yeah.
And then she got hired as the first female CEO of IHOP. And then as she's working as the CEO of IHOP, she realized, IHOP gets their product, about 75% of their product from the same place as Applebee's. Or Applebee's gets about 75%. Either one. One of them gets 75% of their product from the same place as the other.
Right.
And then she said, maybe IHOP should just buy Applebee's. So she did. And then she called the CEO in and she said, well, we don't need both of us. And she fired him. And that's just, and we're going to give her credit because her name is like Julia Stewart.
It is amazing.
It's like the best thing. Yeah.
It is.
Julia Stewart. Like,
yeah.
Honestly.
Good for her.
Good for fucking her.
I love her.
She's my new favorite person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like prime pettiness.
Yeah. And like saving everybody money at the same time.
Right.
Honestly.
What a dick move to like have her do all that work and then, and then get the company in the green. Only to be like, yeah, actually, no, that was never going to happen.
I feel like he got his karma.
For sure.
And I like it.
Me too.
That was really good stuff. That's definitely my favorite thing that I read all week.
Yeah. So I read it too, and I immediately sent it. That's funny.
So Playboy is moving its headquarters to Florida and opening a new club. And, I mean, honestly, I guess.
That tracks.
Okay. I'm probably not
Probably
going.
in
too old for
West
this,
Palm or Miami.
I'm sure. Big Boy announces limited edition washing machine that plays so fresh and so clean after each cycle.
That's really funny.
This is my new favorite thing.
Yeah.
You probably have to be rich to afford this. And, like, honestly, how long is it going to work? You know that's not going to work forever. It's going to break down.
Probably, but I feel like so many washer and dryers are, like, so advanced now. I bet, like, we could do that.
Yeah.
On a lot of them.
Because, I mean, they make a little jingle. Why can't it be so fresh and so clean?
Yeah, I feel like they could, like, you know how, like, there was a TikTok going around that you could, your Apple CarPlay, you could program it to, like, say something when you turn it on?
No.
Yeah, there's, like, a whole thing, like, and I haven't tried it yet because I just don't have the patience for that, but.
That's the thing, I don't really care enough to do all that.
Yeah, there is a way to, like, every time you open, or every time you turn your car on and Apple CarPlay starts, it greets you however you set it.
If we knew about this and we knew how to do it, I bet Eric would be interested. He would do it. I don't care enough to do it, but he would do it.
TikTok will tell you it's on there. But I feel like you can, like, you do.
I know, but doesn't have to tell him.
But I feel like if you can do that to Apple CarPlay, there's, like, such advancements in washer and dryers. Like, there's apps and shit for all that. I wonder if there's a way to do it.
Apparently it is. Big Boy's doing it.
Yeah. But, like, to anyone.
Oh, yeah. Anyone could do it, maybe.
Yeah.
Right, and then you could make it have, like, Shakira. Wouldn't that be funny? Does not go at all, but that would be so
why
funny.
is my washer telling me Shakira?
I don't know. It was just so fucking random. I would love it. All right, so I don't know what's going on with Zoe Kravitz because 10 articles in a row said Zoe Kravitz and Harry Styles, and then the 15th one said Austin Butler.
So she was seen out with Austin Butler, and then, like, 2 nights later seen out with Harry Styles, and her and Harry were holding hands, and then there was, like, rumors of them making out after her She had a premiere in Rome for a new movie that she's in.
Right, but she's in the movie with Austin Butler, so maybe they were just hanging out
So
for the
her,
movie.
Austin Butler and her, yeah, but I guess they were like, you know, a little close or whatever. I don't fucking know. But then she was seen like walking the streets with Harry Styles holding hands. But I didn't know he broke up with that one girl he was dating.
I don't know.
She was not like a popular name. I don't remember her name. But he was in a different relationship supposedly. Now he's hanging out with Zoe, and in the Taylor Swift world, Zoe and Taylor are friends. Not that I think she fucking cares, but
right?
Kind of weird, right?
Know, right?
Like,
yeah.
Just in the sense of like if they ever all like hung out together, wouldn't that be weird? Like she wrote entire albums about Harry Styles. Well, a lot of songs about him.
Well, maybe it would be awkward then. Well, maybe she's dating the other one, it'll be fine. Maybe she's dating everybody, and that's good for her.
Oh, Zoe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't been rumored with anybody since Channing, right?
No, and that's what the one about Austin Butler said. It said that they both just got out of relationships.
Yeah,
and
he
blah,
was
blah, blah.
with that one girl. Who was that? Vanessa? No, he was with Vanessa Hudgens for a long time, right? Am I saying the right people? Or am I?
I don't know.
Damn it!
I just found out about Vanessa Hudgens because we just started to.
Wasn't Vanessa Hudgens? It was
because we just got into High School Musical, so that's the only reason I know her.
Demi Lovato? Is that who? It was one of those.
I think she married.
Can we
Didn't
Google
Demi
this
Lovato just get married?
Yeah. Which one was he dating? Austin Butler dating history.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
Vanessa Hudgens. Is that who I said first?
Yeah, that is who you said first.
Okay, cool.
I said all I know about her is that we like High School Musical.
So he was in a long relationship with Vanessa Hudgens from 2011 to 2020, and then he was
She got married recently.
Romance. She did?
I feel like that. I'll look that up. You keep looking for it.
With Kaya Gerber starting in 2021, that ended amicably in 2024. So really nobody since Kaya Gerber.
Okay, well, what does this thing say?
Who's Kaya Gerber?
No,
I've heard that name, but I can't tell you what she's in.
I want to see like what this article that I read because it said that he blah blah blah.
Oh, don't worry, Kaya Gerber's mom is Cindy Crawford.
Oh, it does say and hit Butler parting ways with Kaya Gerber at the end of the year. I like Cindy Crawford.
You know who else is I guess kind of Nepo baby? Not really, kind of. I don't know. Sabrina Carpenter's aunt is the voice of Bart Simpson.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know that counts. Did she really get her into the industry or introduce her to anybody? I guess. You have some connections.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
feel like they all end up with like some sort of connection back at this point. Right. Not all, but a lot.
Like Bart Simpson, like I guess she probably been voicing.
Bart
Simpson
been
for
fucking
40
like
years,
yeah,
right.
She knows a lot of people, but then someone else said like yeah, and she's also a Scientologist. So I don't know if like Scientologists are helping non-Scientologists.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if Sabrina. I don't think she is. So I don't know. But
I feel like you probably get more help in Scientology with acting, right? Like half of them are fucking Scientologists, right? Isn't half of Hollywood Scientology?
I think so. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And then the one Leah Remini left it.
Yeah, and then she talked about it, and then they were like, fuck her.
Yeah.
And she was like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I like you. Okay, so Harry Styles has reportedly finished his 4th studio album.
Yeah.
What do you know?
I don't know. That's all I keep hearing.
Okay.
I don't know if the rumors are true.
The project is rumored to be released by early 2026.
That'd be good. I would love to see him in concert.
I bet you would. I bet that would be fun. My cousin was talking about him the other day, and I was like, Kim loves him.
Yeah.
Production has wrapped on the Legally Blonde prequel series Elle on Prime Video. I didn't even know that was going on, but I'm interested.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll really watch it. I feel like I want to, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, meh.
It's not the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes that stuff's just too much. Okay, so I have a couple of different Michael Jordan. Just I don't know. Spending his money in nice ways. He opened 4 free healthcare clinics for the uninsured, and he also went back to his high school, and saw that the janitor that was there when he was a kid was still there at age 80, so he paid off his house.
Oh my God.
So I don't know. Michael Jordan's out here just paying for stuff.
Yeah, philanthropist.
Yeah.
philanthropy work. Good job, Michael Jordan. Where is the free healthcare places in Chicago?
I don't know, right wherever he lives.
Well, I just thought the Bulls, right? That's what he played for?
Yeah.
Give back to the community.
And I'm sure I didn't actually see where, but yeah, probably.
Yeah.
LL Cool J is to host the 2025 MTV VMAs. It'll be his first time solo hosting. Because honestly, when I first saw this, I thought, didn't he always host? And then it said it's his first time solo hosting. Because I feel like he's definitely done it before.
Is that all he does? Because you never hear his name anymore.
Never. I don't know. Remember he was in that shark movie in the 90s, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant biopic with the 8th pick in development at Warner Brothers. And did you see his daughter graduated and she had a black Mont Blanc on her thing?
No, I didn't see that.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Jonas Brothers, Kevin Jonas sang his own song with on their concert. So is this what they do? Did they stop their stuff so they can all go on solo stuff? But I think he's doing it at their concert.
Yeah, but did you know apparently that he never sings?
Well, that's what Danielle said. But I didn't know what the hell she was talking about because here's the thing. I'm not listening to the Jonas Brothers. I don't fucking know.
I don't know Jonas Brothers.
I thought they all sang.
Except that they put on concerts and then cancel them.
Do they play? Right? Do they play instruments?
He apparently has only ever played the guitar and backups. He's never in the forefront of any song. Apparently, he's just like a band member and not actually a singer. The other two have sang all the songs.
I thought they all sang.
So did I.
Yeah, I really did.
Until there's like this big deal that he like came out and sang his new song by himself. And apparently that's the first time he's ever sang by himself.
That's what I saw, like one of that news outlets, I don't know, shared like his wife saying like, this is so great, you're so great, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I saw that too, where she was like recording it and crying.
She was like, I'm so glad that you're the only one. Or
but
that
I had
everybody can
no
hear your
idea
voice.
that he never sang before. I'm like, what? You've been doing this shit for how long?
Like 65 years, at least.
You never sang a solo? A part in a song by yourself? Apparently not.
Thought you were a three-brother band.
Apparently he's just a guitar backup singer. And I mean, those two other brothers, they got the one brother that they won't even let in the band.
Fucking Frankie.
The other brother
Frankie always.
that is allowed in the band but only allowed to play the guitar.
So what, did Nick and Joe run things
Nick
here?
and Joe just ran everything.
They're just...
to the ground. Because they're also the problem ones.
That is true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We know Joe's the problem.
Yeah. I don't know. That was shocking to me that apparently he never sings a part.
I thought that was crazy too. I thought it was crazy that she was like, I'm just so glad that everybody got to hear the voice that I hear and love so much.
I'm like,
what do you mean?
They've been
a band on TV for 30 years.
Forever. What do you mean we're just now hearing him? We haven't been hearing his voice this whole time?
Who the fuck have we been hearing then?
Fucking Nick and Joe, apparently.
Well, I guess, welcome to the big time, Kevin.
It really is like an order of hierarchy in that family.
Right. Poor Frankie.
Poor Frankie's real fucking lower than we thought.
Honestly. I like his reality show. Michael Jordan, Kevin Jonas again.
Yeah, I was so shocked by that. I said that too.
The Emily in Paris assistant director just died.
On set.
Just,
I don't know.
Diego Barella, R.I.P., 47, just collapsed on set. That's terrifying.
That is terrifying. Like, what the fuck happened?
I never watched that show, but I've heard good things.
I watched
Is it good?
one season, and then maybe a little bit of second season, and then I never got back into it, and I think we're on, like...
Was it good, or you just got bored?
I don't know.
Or...
It was... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I liked the first season, and then I don't know what happened with the second season. I just kind of, like... I think I just kind of forgot about it. I don't necessarily know it's, like, bad. I do that sometimes.
I did that with that Grace and
like
Frankie
if I don't
show.
have somebody that's like watching it with me and like I get into things and then I forget about them.
Yeah. I did that with that Grace and Frankie show. My sister was like, you gotta watch this, and I watched it. And I watched like a bunch of when she told me to watch it, I binge watched all the seasons up until then.
Yeah.
And then when a new season came out, I put it on and I was like, you know what? I actually don't care that much.
Yeah.
But
and I feel like she was like that. I have to binge. Or I'm over it. Like
I think that's what it was. Yeah. Because like I binged the first couple seasons and I was like, oh my God, they're so funny. And then when a new season came out like a year later, and I was like, that's not that funny.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's going. What is it, like 6 seasons or something crazy? Did it say what season they were producing when he passed?
No.
I think it might be like 5 or 6 seasons that they're doing right now.
Stop making us press the link in bio, e-news. So Barbie is giving Venus Williams her own doll.
Oh, that's nice.
That is cute. But did you see, is it her or the other one?
That's on Ozempic?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, you guys are athletes. You don't. I mean, I don't know. I guess everybody can do what they want.
Aren't they supposed to have,
like
an athletic body? Like, what are you trying to, like, they've always looked great.
That's honestly, like, my point is, like, I don't understand, like, I'm gonna, because I screenshot it and I feel bad being like, which one of you is it? But,
I saw that. I didn't screenshot it or anything, but I did read it. Just
it's Serena, so it's not the same. But because, exactly, like, it
just shows, like,
athlete.
the body dysmorphia is so strong in every...
Right. You are a fucking athlete.
Yeah. And, like...
a mom.
Right.
Like, you don't need that.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my favorite one, and then I'm probably done. So your headphone dino bones?
Yeah.
He's emotionally 32. That's why he dates young women.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Honestly.
We should all just stop making fun of him for it. He can't help it.
He's emotionally 32.
He's emotionally 32.
So that means that you can't date anyone over 26?
Right. I think it's actually 25. This
fucking guy, right? I saw that. I literally
Isn't he
just
like
laughed out loud.
something in real life?
He's 50. Leonardo DiCaprio, 50, says he's emotionally 32.
Isn't every man?
If they get that old.
Duh, I can't believe we didn't think of that. That's why he only dates 26-year-olds, 25-year-olds.
Yeah, that is, honestly, and you know, at my house, I can't even act like it's not, like, all of them, right? Because, like, at my house, you know what they watch? You know what their big show is they're watching?
Mm-hmm.
Lego Bricks Challenge. We just watch people fucking build Legos and break them.
Perfect. And why didn't we think to make a YouTube, like, channel doing that?
Right. Breaking Legos?
Yeah.
I know you could, honestly. Well, it's like a real show now. Will Arnett is the host. And it's called Lego Bricks Challenge. And they go in and they have, like, people that work at Lego are the judges. And there's, like, teams of 2. And it's like a reality show. They'll have, like, things they have to build. And then they build them. And then, like, they get judged on them. But the one the other day was, like, it had to be, like, so many stories high.
It's getting darker earlier.
And we were a little late today, but yeah. Like, it had to be, like, so many stories high. And then they had this, like, it was called a Richter scale. And they started it, like, on 1 that shook the table. For Legos break, you know what I mean? It went up to, like, 11.
Oh.
So it's, like, a real show.
So it was rated on how well it stayed together?
That was a challenge the other night. But there was one a couple days ago where it was, like, they had to make a bridge. They got up to, like, 1,100 pounds, these bridges were holding. Like, they had all the weights that they were using. And then they were taking, like, batteries off of, like, camera bags. From,
my gosh.
And then they got to the point where they were like, we can't add any more weight. It's not safe. So, like, if anyone else gets to the same weight limit, then we'll judge off aesthetics. Because, yeah. So it's a real, like, really fucking crazy show. It's called
wild.
Lego Bricks Challenge. Will Arnett is the judge. I think they've been watching it on Disney+. But, like, the 2 of them have been watching it for, like, a week. It's like they watch, like, an episode a day, and they are just so into it.
You should ask him what age he thinks he is emotionally.
I should, because he's actually, like, close to 50 in real life.
There's, like, a TikTok challenge going around now that's, like, asking your husband or whatever, and do you ever wish you were more athletic? And then they're getting so offended.
I bet they are.
It's so funny. My friend did it to, like, the guy bartender at work, and he was like, what? He was so offended.
That's really funny. You know what? He probably doesn't, but I bet if I asked him, like, how old he thought he was emotionally, that'd be funny. You know
I was thinking, that's what I was like, they probably get so offended, and it made me think of, like, how they're getting offended over it. Do you wish you were more athletic?
I think I might do that, just for fun. Because I don't know. Because, like, he's not super athletic, and I don't know that he really cares about, like, sports, but, like, he plays pool, but, like, I don't consider that a sport. I don't know. Don't tell them that, but that reminds me.
Sport of the mind.
Right. Yeah, right. It's a math sport. But that reminds me, pro tip, if you have a man in your life that you feel like is fucking up your dishwasher, but you want them to put their dishes in the dishwasher, but you feel like they're not doing it right, you say, so you're not really good at Tetris, huh? Do you know how much better my dishwasher looks ever since I said that?
Oh my God.
I said, so you must not be very good at Tetris. And he's like, what do you mean I'm great at Tetris? And I was like, you can't tell by the way you stack this dishwasher.
Oh my God.
My dishwasher is so good right now.
That's so funny.
It looks so good. Yeah.
So we're gonna kid because they act like they can't fit anything in the dishwasher.
Right.
And I'm like, there's so much more room. What do you mean?
Or like he was putting shit in all crazy so that you couldn't fit things in there. Whereas like if you put it in the right way, you would clearly have more space.
Yes.
So I said that one day because I was like starting to get really mad about it. And then I was like, I'm not about to fight somebody over the dishwasher. And then I was like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. And so I said, so I waited one day until he just put shit in the dishwasher all stupid. And I went in right after him. And I was like, oh, you must not be very good at Tetris.
It's pretty funny.
And now my dishwasher is amazing.
Perfect. See, they can do it.
Yeah.
Weaponized incompetence.
Right. And that's what, like, I was about to start a fight about that. And then I was like, no, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to try the passive-aggressive way first.
Right.
Which, I don't always recommend. But in this case, it worked.
Sometimes it's funny.
Sometimes it is funny.
And harmless, really. I mean, you made a joke and now your dishwasher's...
Right. Everything
right.
worked out.
Yeah.
Everything worked out for me.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm here
It was
for
pretty
it.
good. Try it on a kid and let me know how it goes.
They probably don't even know what Tetris is. I don't even
See,
know
that's the thing. You gotta get like someone
Yeah.
from like the 70s.
Yeah.
He was born in the 70s. That's why he knew what I meant. And like he's into video games.
Like I don't
or,
even
old
know
video
what would be
games.
comparable now. I don't think. Do you know that?
With Blast?
Do you know that Roblox? Okay, we're gonna go here really quick because I wasn't really gonna talk
I think
about
I heard
it. But
something like about
yeah,
this.
that. So there was a guy named Shep. I don't fucking know, but he was like a vigilante of Roblox, right? Like he got about 6 predators arrested off of the app. Like
That's so good.
like brought it to the police. The police took what he had and went and arrested them. Do you know who Roblox banned? Him, not the predators. He was served a cease and desist and banned from the app. And that just kind of like red flag, right? Like, why
Honestly,
are you
that makes me
banning
feel
him?
like the feds need to investigate Roblox.
So they are. So
Good.
like there's multiple like government agencies that have started like lawsuits or whatever, like cases against Roblox because of like the lack of parental guidance. Like you can go on there as a 13-year-old, like you can follow their rules, right? Like, okay, you're 12 years old or whatever. But then like you go in there and one of the games that it gives you is this one called like public bathroom. And you go into there and there's like people doing things they shouldn't do in there.
No.
As they're like avatars. Yeah. And so even what's his name? Chris Hansen, right? Isn't he To Catch a Predator?
Yeah.
He is in the midst working not with Schlep, but he's going to be in this of he's investigating Roblox right now. And I'm not really like one to usually I'm not like super strict with video games, right? Like everyone's like, oh, you shouldn't let your kid play Fortnite and things like that. And like I've let them play Fortnite and stuff.
Wait,
but
isn't Fortnite played only by the kids?
so okay, Roblox users are like, I forget the statistic, but the amount of fucking children that are on this app is insane. It's 90.
I thought it was a kids game, Roblox.
Yes, but there's like these
Yeah, I've heard that like it's really nasty people on
and
there
then
too.
and Roblox behind the scenes is not doing anything to attempt to protect the kids.
Well, it seems like they're doing the opposite.
Right.
Like I feel like that's a huge red flag that this guy found all these predators and you banned him. Like that makes me think that you are like not
Like,
just
who are
protecting, but
these
maybe even
people?
creating the predators. Is it ran by predators?
Is this right?
Right. That's what my thought would be. That
And
the creators
so
or
I'm
owners
like,
must be.
I just think, I don't know, Carson is banned from Roblox because apparently he was using mods, he calls it, which I think is like modifications, or like you're kind of like in a sense hacking it, like doing things you shouldn't allow.
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna
not
get banned
allowed
from
to
Monopoly
use
Go
on
for
it.
that one of these days. I'm not, but I took advantage of an in-game glitch one time.
But I'm not gonna be the first to admit, like, I don't want to know what he's doing on fucking Roblox. He could have been,
Because
like,
you thought it was a kid's game.
yeah, like, I know, like, that you create worlds within it, but, like, I guess I just didn't fully understand what it was either. Like, I do, but I don't know, but I didn't know there was, like, these predators on there, and then they're, like, banning fucking the guys that's catching them instead of the predators. I don't know. There's a lot going down around Roblox right now. Like,
I hope they get
Chris
them.
Hansen, the government, like there's a lot of eyes on them right now. So, and then their solution is, okay, well then we're gonna start um um age verification, because kids are smart, right? Like,
Right.
you tell them that they have to be 13 to do something, and they put in a calculator what year do I need to be born
To be 13.
and
Yeah,
then they
real
just
easy.
make that their birth date and
Right.
create an account. Like, they're not
Obviously.
fucking stupid.
Right.
So they said they're going to start doing like an age verification where you had to take a picture, and then everyone, like, okay, well, what happens with that picture? You know what I mean? And then,
That gets sent
okay,
to the predators?
cool. You're telling, you're age verifying that they're the age that they're saying, but then yet when you create an account with an underage child, they're still shown this bathroom game. Like, they're not, nothing is being hidden from them.
So
that's the issue. So,
right.
like, your issue isn't your age verification. Your issue is what you are showing to.
Well, you're allowing all ages to access.
All ages to access, even kids who are giving their correct age. So, I don't know. They're just kind of like, it seemed like tiptoeing around it and trying to make a statement, but like really they're lacking in.
Yeah.
Still.
I feel like it's so sketchy that you would like delete the guy who brought the problem to your attention.
You should be like hiring him.
Right. If
to
anything,
help fucking weed these people off your platform.
Security. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, we're not old enough for all that yet. I don't know. Ferris, like, will tell you that he's a really big fan of Minecraft, but he's never played because I know that it's, like, on Discord, and it's, like, a...
Right, Discord's another one with...
Yeah, like, it's, like, this is something that, like, I would have to be next to you all the time and reading over your shoulder to feel comfortable with you doing it, and we're just not... I'm not playing
I think you
Minecraft.
can put him in create, where, like, you don't actually talk to anybody and stuff. You just can create your own worlds.
Okay.
And you don't actually, like, go into anyone else's worlds. Because Minecraft itself is actually, without like, the scariness of being able to talk to other people, it's pretty cool. Like, they can build whole worlds.
And I've seen that there's also, like, a lot of, like, science and math in there. And they have, like, a periodic table. And, like, I do think that it's really cool. And then I also met these people at one of the local, I don't know, things that I go to. And it's a local, like, science club that they have their own Discord that is monitored by the people that run their little school. So it is only children.
Right.
So if I let him play, it would be on there. But, like, I don't even know if he knows that it's a game. He likes, like, because it got popular. So he's got, like, little Minecraft toys and, like, Minecraft books. But I do think that, like, from what I've heard, I think Minecraft's interesting. But we haven't got to Roblox and we're not. I'm not.
Push it.
But when he does, I think I would let him in, like, a controlled server like that. Right. But, like, the Roblox, we would definitely never do at this point.
No. It'd be interesting to see that Chris Hansen special.
Yeah, I'd really like to see that.
Because he's, been doing this shit for a long time. And it just makes you think, like, it makes me feel as someone, like, if he's looking into it.
It's serious. And not like I didn't believe this other guy.
Right.
I mean, if he gave his information to the feds and they went and got these people, he clearly was
caught something.
Yeah.
Right.
His information was good. But yeah, you're right. I'd like to see who we know is the professional predator hunter go and get him.
Right. I don't
Fuck
know.
Roblox.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. And then I have that today marks 24 years since Aaliyah tragically left the world.
Probably at the hands of Jay-Z, but...
Well, allegedly.
Oh,
yes. And then one last thing maybe that we want to talk about is, why is everyone mad at Cracker Barrel?
That's so stupid.
I don't understand.
I kind of like the new logo. And, like, I don't really care about Cracker Barrel's logo.
Honestly, we stopped going to Cracker Barrel when we ordered from Cracker Barrel, a fucking southern restaurant, and we ordered their country fried chicken or country whatever, and they literally sent out chicken tenders with the fucking gravy sauce on them.
And you said, what?
And we were like, yeah, no, we're done. We haven't been back since then. That was so... What?
I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in forever because I don't really care about the fucking Cracker Barrel. I only like the store.
I love it. Like the little cornbread that you get, and like the little breads you get, and like the store, and I don't know. It used to be really good, but when they served I think isn't it country fried chicken? That's supposed to be like the flat chicken breaded and have the fucking.
You mean like country fried steak?
Yeah, but that's actually steak, right?
But it's like chicken? Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
But it's chicken. And they literally serve fucking chicken tenders.
I know my sister.
It's just like you're trying to cut costs, and that's just not.
That's not the way to do it.
It's not the same.
No. My sister used to love Cracker Barrel because she could order chicken tenders and pancakes.
Right, if that's what you want. But when you're ordering country fried chicken, you don't want chicken tenders.
Yeah, I don't really know. I think that they're just trying to piss people off. You know, like when IHOP was like, we're changing our name to IHOP and we're going to sell burgers. You know what I mean?
Right.
That didn't last. They were just pissing people off.
Well, so they get like I think that was always like a joke to begin with, right? I think they really are revamping their stores and stuff, though.
Are they? Oh, I thought it was just going to be a joke like IHOP. Just
no,
to,
I think they really are like renovating
free...
and they're turning it all white and like...
They're going to go minimalist?
Well, like new age country. The white and black.
Oh, like the new farmhouse, right? With the shiplap shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Do it up. Cracker Barrel, I don't care.
I mean, I saw a store that had been renovated, like pictures of it, and I was like, oh, that actually looks kind of nice.
I kind of like the minimalist logo. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care about the old man.
But I get that, like, it is supposed to look like an old shack or whatever with all the, like, vintage shit on the wall and, like...
Are you going to take all your shit off the wall, then?
I think they did, yeah.
Oh, wow. Are they going to put, like, a live, laugh, love sign up?
Maybe.
That would be fun.
It was really funny when people were taking pictures of themselves and like hanging it on Cracker Barrel walls to see how long it would take them to notice.
I didn't know that happened, but I liked it.
People were doing that. It was funny.
I want to do that
yeah.
now.
I'm just not mad at them, I guess. But it was like people up and.
But you're mad at them. You're just not mad at them for the same reason everybody else is.
I've been mad at them.
You're mad at Cracker Barrel, just not about this.
I've been mad at them, not just about this. Just not about this at all. Like, this doesn't bother me. I'm mad that they're serving fucking chicken
you're mad about
fingers.
the fucking country fried... You're mad about country fried chicken. That's funny.
They started going downhill a long time ago. But their their modern farmhouse feel might bring me back in because now I kind of want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I always kind of was... I don't know. I always kind of felt like it was like dark and dreary in there with all like the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm interested. I mean, I don't think I actually want to eat there, but... Maybe I'll have some biscuits and gravy. I don't know. We'll see.
It used to be so good. Maybe they'll revamp their menu too. Maybe they got a new CEO, young CEO in there.
Maybe it's Julia. What's her name? Maybe Julia bought fucking Cracker Barrel too.
You
Good
know
for
what?
her.
I hope she did.
I hope she did. I hope she fucking did.
To be honest, I just don't like Applebee's, so I don't know.
Remember when you worked at Applebee's and then your coworker thought that I was your little sister, and I was like, actually, I'm older than her.
I don't remember that part. I do remember working there. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I had never served a day in my life. I was like in between jobs. And they were like, yeah, you can come serve here. And I had no fucking idea what I was doing. And it was really bad.
You're like, I want the Bourbon Street chicken.
I don't even know. It was terrible. I had no business working there.
Well, that's why you're at Applebee's.
And I've never been there since.
Really?
Yeah. Have not stepped foot in an Applebee's since I worked there 25 years ago. How long ago did I work there?
Yeah,
20 years ago. I was 18. I just turned 18.
We went to the last Applebee's I went to was the one in the fucking Holiday Inn when Mike was like, this is the best hotel ever. There's an Applebee's.
Yeah. Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn.
Yeah, it's Holiday Inn in Orlando and there's an Applebee's inside.
Perfect.
He loves it. They charge you for parking though, so
that's fucking stupid.
I hate that. I get so mad. And I told her, and I said, look, lady, here's the thing. I was a little bit nicer about it than that. I said, look, I searched your website to see if there was a parking fee, and there wasn't. So, like, you need to work on your website transparency, because I stayed here instead of on Disney property because it was literally $20 cheaper, and I wanted to see what was up. But if you charge me $20 for parking, it's the same fucking price, and I could have just stayed at the All-Stars.
Right.
I mean, you didn't have an Applebee's.
But it wasn't the best hotel ever.
But, I mean, they have, you know, the home run food court.
Not the same.
It's not the same.
Julia Andrews doesn't run. What was her name?
Julia something, right? Julia Smith.
Julia Andrews is the cook,
it was
right?
Fucking Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so good. I'm glad that we both read it and knew about it because Julia Stewart. Julia Stewart.
Sorry,
right.
ma'am. I won't
Shit was
mess you up
so
again.
funny. Shit's so funny. Oh, one more thing before we go, because I see we're at the end. So I just heard something on the radio on my way here because I was listening to the classic rock station, because apparently that's who plays my music now.
Perfect.
And they said that Ozzy Osbourne had a documentary that was set to air, and the family asked to move it back a little bit. And it was going to be it's a documentary about their move from California back to England. So apparently it was like all done a very long time ago, because the move was a while ago, and it was meant to be like a 12-part series, but they've shortened it down, so it's just the meat of it, and it's just going to be like an hour and a half, 2 hour long one episode. And it just, I don't know when it's going to come out, but I guess it's just been moved back a little bit now, but that could be interesting.
Yeah.
You know, like a Osbourne's, what's the word? Reunion special.
Yeah. What was it? What is it called? The Osbournes? Was that their show?
Right?
I think so.
So it was like they did a documentary when they moved back.
Right.
And then the family just, I guess it was meant to be released soon, and the family was like, hey, like, move that back a little bit. Things are still fresh for us.
You're right. Like, yeah, I couldn't understand that.
So, if you were waiting for that, it's getting moved back.
But it's still coming.
But it is still coming. So that's exciting. I
think that was it.
I feel like that's it.
Yeah. I really hate that it's getting darker earlier again. It's so annoying. I don't have to break out the light.
I feel like that went quick. Oh. Do you want me to ask you a very inappropriate adult-only trivia question?
Sure.
What city in the country do you think buys the most buys the most monster dildos? So, like, dildos that are, like...
What city in the country?
Yeah, so, like, dildos that are shaped like dragon, tentacle, unicorn. Like, dildos shaped like monsters.
I don't know what.
It's Miami.
That was honestly going to be my guess. But then I was like, is this a joke, though? Like, is it a city that, like, has some funny name?
No, there's an adult website called Love Honey that has, like, these just superlatives of, who buys the most lube, who buys the most this, who buys the most that, and it's just interesting. I don't know. Scrolling the internet late at night, checking out my sites.
That was literally going to be my guess, but then I thought, I don't know if this is like a joke. So there's like a town that's like called something that sounds like...
No, it was real.
You know what I mean?
Those are real adult superlatives.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good Congratulations, stuff. Miami.
I didn't even know they sold octopus dildos. You know what I mean? Dragon dildos. I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to dig up the Love Honey site now.
I mean, that Google search is gonna be interesting. that Google history.
Well, that's why you do that on your private browser.
Yes, they can still get to that though.
Yeah. Well.
I think that was it. Actually, when I was just scrolling a minute ago, I was like, oh, wait, there was that, but I don't know. Oh, somebody in Vegas pretended to be Justin Bieber and did a whole fucking concert and racked up like a $20,000 bill and then left and then and it wasn't even him.
I
don't understand how that happens.
I don't understand how that happens. That's so funny.
Like,
so fucking funny.
The fucking balls. Like, who was he? Who is this guy? Are we ever gonna know?
I like him.
Like, how?
I hope.
The fucking confidence and balls you have to have.
What if it really was Justin Bieber?
I don't think it was. Though. It literally doesn't even look like him.
But that would be so funny,
like a similar, I guess, yeah, because you're like, it doesn't even look like him, and it really was him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it was him, though.
It would be really funny.
I don't know how that guy got away with that, though.
Right. How did you not sound like, how'd you put on a concert?
A whole fucking concert. In broad daylight, too. This wasn't even like, this was like a pool party.
This wasn't like 3 a.m.
No, in a dark-ass club. It was like a fucking pool party in the middle of the day.
How did you pull that off?
I don't fucking know. I guess he didn't. He did, but he didn't.
Did he get arrested?
I don't think so.
Well, then he did pull it off.
Yeah, but then like now we know it wasn't really him. But he got away with it.
Who it was, so he got away with it.
Yeah. Fucking wild. So funny.
I want to know who it was.
I think you'll never know. You'll never know. The world will never know. How does that? There's some little catchphrase that goes like that.
I don't know.
You never know.
You never know.
All right, we're out.
All right, peace out.
I think, right? Are we done?
Yeah, I don't have anything else. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. Peace out. K-Town down.
Hi, so we record on Monday nights and then the podcast comes out on a Wednesday, and my girl, Taylor, decides on a Tuesday afternoon to announce some really fucking important news that, like, I could not release a podcast tomorrow without talking about it, but unfortunately, porn isn't with me. And she was super busy and like we couldn't get on a FaceTime. So I was like, okay, well, I have to talk about it. I have to talk about it. Our girl's engaged. Taylor and Travis officially engaged in a gorgeous fairy tale setting in a freaking field of flowers. I don't know. There's rumors about where it was. I think the most legit rumor I've heard so far is that like it was literally in their backyard in Kansas City. Florist was like, hey, I set the flowers up. She's got a gorgeous fucking rock that he put on her finger. She just literally drops it on a Tuesday at like 11 o'clock in the morning or something stupid. I don't even know what time it was. It took me 30 minutes to see it, so I don't remember what time I even saw it. Like I thought it was AI. When it first came out, when I first saw it pop up, I thought it was AI. I thought it was fake. And then I saw it Taylor Swift, but then it didn't have like a little symbol where I saw it because I saw my daughter shared it in her story, and then I got onto her and I'm like, Kaylee, how can you see information like this and just share it in your story and not share it with me? I hadn't seen it yet. So then I realized that it's really Taylor. She's really engaged, and it's just amazing news. Literally, she's having the best year ever. She's having the best year ever. No wonder she didn't want to freaking re-record Reputation. Why would she want to go back to that era and literally the best time of her life? So, yeah, she is engaged, and I don't know if we'll get more than that. You know, do we need more than that? I'd love to see that video because you know it was recorded. But we don't need to see it. That's her private life. The fact that she even shared that, like, the engagement with us is amazing, and they didn't keep that quiet for long because I do wonder, was she engaged during the podcast? You know, like Swifty Sleuth, so like she has the same fingernails as like in the podcast, but that doesn't mean it happened before. It could have happened after. But do they let us know right away like that? Like, when did it happen? I don't know. The podcast did reveal a lot to us. Like, we all thought that they had hung out way before, like, they even announced it, or way before he, like, mentioned the bracelet. And we found out from the podcast that timeline was wrong. Like, they literally, the bracelet thing at the concert was the beginning of it all. Like, where he kind of called her out and then people sent to it. So maybe they are sharing a lot quicker with us than like we all expected because in the past, you know, she's kept quiet about things. I'm excited for her. It's everywhere. Like, I don't know why I'm so excited for two people that I've never met, but I think I just love the love that, you know, she's sharing with us, and she has shared so much with us throughout her life. I think that's same where we feel a little bit of a connection with her because she has shared her heart in all of her albums. And so we know and we've seen like what she's gone through. She's been in that limelight for so fucking long that like now that there's like a fairy tale and all the things she's ever written about are like coming true for her, it's really cool to see. It's really cool to witness, and I'm so glad that like we are here to witness that. And yeah, so now October 3rd, I'm even more excited about the album. Even though the engagement, oh my god, that's gonna be TS13 is going to be about getting married. I just got goosebumps. Like, her favorite number, the number, oh, like, is she a witch? Is she a witch? Because TS13 will now be her, like, fairy tale at all. That's wild. She really was never gonna, like, live down the she's a witch. Because how does that happen? How is 13 such her lucky number? She like manifested all of it. Whoever has taught her how to manifest needs to do like a master class. Or she could just do it. Does she want to do a master class for how to manifest? Because girls got it figured out. All right, well, I just chatted for 4 minutes just by myself, and this is after an hour-long podcast already, but I could not post this podcast without being like, holy shit, they're engaged. Okay, see you next week. Love you, bye.
If you like this, share with a friend. Don't forget to like and follow.
And find us on all social media at parkinglotchats.podcast. That's Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Same handle.
Thanks for being here.